Hello again, welcome back. This is Professor Milo from Wizard School, and today is a very interesting lesson, lesson 4, I believe. And today we're going to be talking about hypnosis, gnosis, and guided meditation. These are really fun concepts and very interesting, very fun to practice. I think you guys will be very happy with this lesson. All right, so let's start off with just a few definitions here. Hypnosis. Well, let's start with gnosis, actually, because that'll be better off to learning about the others. So gnosis is what we call the state of mind between waking and dreaming, where magic is possible, and your willpower is the greatest. And you're able to affect change on a much deeper level. Think of like a shamanic trance or, kind of zoning out. That state right in between sleep and awake where your mind just feels all powerful. That is gnosis. And there are several ways to achieve gnosis, which we're going to talk about today, which are hypnosis, guided meditations, and technically meditation in general. So to achieve gnosis, we go through processes of hypnosis and self-hypnosis, which is called meditation, and guided meditations, where other people help us achieve that state. Some with varying degrees of success, I might add. Not all guided meditations are equal. And I can say this with absolute certainty. Yay. All right. So, to achieve gnosis, that state where we can actually perform magic on a much higher level, usually it involves some kind of hypnosis, tricking our mind, or, using our natural abilities to put our mind in those brainwaves, states. See, normally when we're awake, we're in, I believe it's the beta state. No. Theta? I don't know. We're in one of them. I should actually have looked this up before this video, but it is what it is. I'm actually looking it up right now. But we walk around our daily lives in kind of a waking state where most of our, actual actions come from. There we go. Beta. Yeah. I was right. Beta. Basically 14 to 30 cycles per second of our brain. That just kind of measures the how fast the neurons are firing to make full loops around our brain. This is our awake state, our alert state, consciousness is, where it's connected to. But to get to complete amazing gnosis, we want to be at least in the theta state, which is 4 to 7 cycles per second. It slows down our brain to kind of put us in the thing where everything is just so fantastic and so wonderful, and the brain takes down those mental blocks that prevents us from using our brain to full capacity, if that makes any sense. And we do this through guided meditations and hypnosis. If you want to try these techniques, there are tons and tons and tons of videos on YouTube that can help you do this. Or if you want to do it by yourself, basic meditation techniques, which we will cover later on in the Wizard School. Right now, we're kind of just giving a basic overview of what's going on, and then we're going to get into the really hardcore stuff very soon. There is actually another form of Gnosis. Instead of being in the theta state, you can actually raise your cycles per second to above 30, which would be called the gamma state. And in certain situations, this can produce intense magical processes as well. A lot of this is getting yourself worked up through rage meditation or something like that, which we'll go into in another lesson. But using rage to psych yourself up and get really angry and bang on your chest and become a wild man and get into a rage gnosis or a super consciousness, where it still breaks down all those mental barriers that prevents us from performing the magic that we're trying to do and getting the results that we need. Let's see, where was I? I am completely off topic here. No, I'm not. I'm on topic. What am I doing? Milo is confused right now. But there's just so much information about magic that I really want to share with you guys. And, it takes a lot. It really does. It's going to be a long, long process. But I do want to share this with you guys. So I hope this has been helpful. And I think one of the practices that I like to do is I do like to listen to hypnosis videos to kind of get me in gnosis or guided meditations for certain things. And really focusing your will on what you want during those particular things. Once you hit that gnosis state, crazy things start to happen. You'd be very surprised. So I suggest that today sometime you pop on over to some guided meditations or some guided hypnosis for whatever's ailing you in your life, Anyway, it looks like we're just about out of time for today. I'm Professor Milo, and we'll see you in the next lesson of Wizard School. Goodbye.